We have a nice young keen panel of people here. We have two SNP voters, we have a Green voter and a Labour voter, so a good mix. And if I could introduce you first of all, and if I can start with you, Robbie Summers, you voted SNP this time. What's your take this morning on how things have settled down both here in Scotland and across the UK?
Well, I think in terms of what's happened in Scotland, obviously it's been a fantastic result for the SNP. I think even the most ardent SNP supporters, even the leader, didn't expect the SNP to get as many seats as they have. In terms of what's happened in England, I think there's obviously been a huge collapse in the Labour vote, which is, for me, is disappointing. You know, it's disappointing to see a Conservative majority returned at Westminster, but ultimately, if that's what the people of England want, then that's what they voted for.
Caitlin, you were also SNP. What's your feeling this moment? Was it the first time you voted for the SNP? Probably the first time you voted.
Yeah, it's actually the first time that I've ever voted, other than in the referendum. But obviously, waking up this morning, I was very happy with how Scotland's turned out, and it's definitely obviously made a point that Scottish voices want to be heard. But across as a whole, I really agree with Robbie, and it's like it is disappointing to see a Conservative government in power now, but at least hopefully there should be some sort of talk from the SNP.
And Ela, you're a Labour voter. Your party collapsed, or the party you supported collapsed overnight. It's barely present at all in Scotland now.
Yeah, I'm not going to lie, it was a very bad night for Labour. I think we need to kind of revalue and kind of get back to our roots. As a whole, I'm very disappointed at a majority Tory government. Of course, I think we had an idea up here it was going to be a minority, but now it's majority. We're just kind of disappointed.